What's good, YouTube land? The Ultimate Form here, back again once again. And today we are here for episode 30. Oops, maybe 36. Need to go and retire this video when it goes up. Episode 36 of our Let's Play of Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth Hack of Memory. In the last episode, we did the Under Zero event of this side of the story. Found out that we have to go deal with a certain someone who happens to be a Digimon. And in that event, we then took to the Kamishiro Industries server and went and stole some data, and then got caught stealing said data, and then had to chase our fated foe up here to the top of the Metropolitan building's roof, to which now we are going to face down our mortal enemy, Lord Nightmon, or Crusadermon as she is known sometimes in Japanese. If you like what you see here today, please make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you have not already, and please make sure you share with your family and your friends, because everything is much appreciated. Without further ado, let's go have a quick party recap. Cool, so first we have Oryumon, our vaccine neutral mega level Digimon. Next up we got Breakdramon, our virus earth attribute mega. Slaydramon, his partner, vaccine wind attribute mega. Then we have Triceramon still here on the squad, rocking as a data earth attribute ultimate, and his partner Pandamon, another data earth attribute ultimate. Duramon, our legendary arms vaccine neutral ultimate, and Cressimon, our data attribute water ultimate. The team will change eventually in due time, just not at the moment. I do have some plans and I need to actually do the grinding for that. I'm not resting on my laurels here, but for the time being these guys are going to have to be our go-to team. We've got Eragasic by our side, so we will see how we get on. Chief's in the chat, probably only for a moment though. Me and him did work very late last night and we're both knackered. Not looking forward to this at all. I don't have a Black Wall Greymon this time to go and beat them to a bloody pulp. Why is she carrying a sleeve? Don't talk to Erica like that. If there's any other videos, Chief, that you would like to watch, let me know. But this fight is going to be literally the headache of my life. We knew this. We knew that Erica's brain uplinked the digital server was experimental, because Eden is very high security and her mental data shouldn't exist in that kind of framework, but it's not very ethical at that point. No, she's not human.
肉の体を持ち、記憶の大部分をデジタルに依存したいびつな存在。実は前々人のくせに意識のほとんどがデータ化してるなんて。 私を追い詰めたつもりでしょ。空っぽで。
I wonder if this happens before or after the fight with the protag of the first game in the underground. I might do a couple streams of Scarlet Nexus at some point. Just like relaxed ones, not to go and like play through the whole game. I might do a short stream for the World Ends Review as well. I might actually just make a video for the World Ends Review talking about the music. Because I'm not a music expert, but there's something about Slapper. Good.
これが現実の痛みだよ。重いでしょ。エデンの技術とは人間の体だってこうやってシグナルをと現実の痛みをバカにしないで。
そうね。勉強になったからおかえり。
Oh shit. Box her back. Slap her again. Let this be a slapping match. Yes, a slapping match. Oh, come on. Whoa, okay, what's going on? Oh my gosh. Noogies. Why are you fighting a child?
またよし刑事止めな
女の争いに男が口を出すなんざ野暮ってもん。
Matayoshi, you're too much of an honorable man.
別におっかねえのとか思ってるわけじゃないぜ。なあ坊主。
Nah, bro, I'm scared. You should be too.
Oh, バカバカしい。これだから人間は醜悪だ。まあいい。
待て。早ぶる。
ごめんなさいね。私の目的のためにはこの辺りで岸辺理恵は退場さ。ねえエリカちゃん、あなたは自分が一体どこにいると思う？それとももう現実とデジタルの狭間で不確かな
How is he actually standing up there with heels? She would have dropped over and broke her back
その
already.
境界線が崩壊した時、あなたがどうなるか。
Like how her feet are positioned, she should have dropped over and died already. And no one raced to the edge to see how far she fell and died. She's not dead, she comes back. You're late.
なんてこった。おい、急いで下に人をお前さんたちはここにいろ。オーズ、エリカちゃんのことは。
Why are we staying up here for something stupid to happen?
これで終わったの？
No way, this is over, bro.
そうだよね。でもお兄ちゃんたちの仇はと。泣いてないからひっぱたかれた方が痛いだけだから。
Good job, Kisia.
お兄ちゃん千歳ごめんごめんなさい。
Erika kept crying like something in her had snapped, and all the pent-up emotion just poured out. It was the first I'd seen this young girl show a hint of vulnerability. Matayoshi told us later that they couldn't find any sign of Kishibe anywhere in the building. So did she get away? So she did get away somehow. We might not just be the ones to crack this case. Yes, because there's another side to the story. There was a sense that our part here was done. Maybe Erika was thinking the same thing, because when she stopped crying, she had an expression like she was finished, maybe relieved. Then with a very Erika-like expression, she said she warned me to never breathe a word about her crying to anyone. Like I have any friends. Anyone to talk, well, I do have a friend, but I'll see him anytime soon.
昨日未明、エデンネットワークを運営する上白エンタープライズが警察の立ち入り捜査を受けていたことが分かりました。
結局、岸辺はわからない。ね
え、ユージと連絡は取れた？そっか。これで、
でも、お兄ちゃんやっと一つ。
So we finally returned to just doing normal stuff for a little while. So we'll see how that goes. Well, you can sit there and hope about Eden. It looks like that little story arc is done. I don't think we've got a hacker's memory. Let's look at the BBS. Oh, I forgot about that one. 6 new cases. So we've got one important case, which is Dr. Datamon's new challenge. And we've got some Digimon ones as well. So we've got some territory capture. Hammering and undercooling. Might take that investigation. Undercooling 4. Okay, let's see where we're going. This is such a change flip from what happened. I feel like everything that happened and Kishibe throwing herself off the net building felt like the coming to a zenith point to pivot towards something a bit grander, but now they've changed the pace and slowed it down and given us more stuff to do. I guess I could do the important quests and carry on, but that's not our style here. But that was funny to watch. Probably could have saved it could have tacked it onto the last episode, but I was kind of expecting more to happen. But the whole reveal and fight with Crusadermon, I was hoping we could get round 2, but doesn't matter. Doesn't matter at all. But it's in the digital space, you don't have to go there, so it will stop if you don't go there. I guess it doesn't matter. Doing it. Guess we are now in mega level territory where I should really be aware of the things I'm throwing at these new Digimon. Breakdown is weird, man. Let them auto battle. Let them do it. I have a comment question of the day. Finally, it's tacked onto my wall here on my right. The first one on that list is: what new games are you guys playing? So a lot of games have actually come out this year, and quite a few in the last like 4 months I've taken to purchasing myself. This year alone I've bought Scarlet Nexus, Neo The World Ends With You, Monster Hunter Stories, and I think at the beginning of the year I bought Trails. Which ones did I buy? Trails of Cold Steel 3 and 4. I didn't play 1 and 2, but I feel like I needed to. It seems extremely long to do so, but I did research and listen to videos on those games, so I'm pretty well versed in everything. And with the prospect of another game coming out called Tales, I think in Japanese it is Kuro no Kiseki, which is Trails of the Black, or To the Black, because Kuro is black. What little Japanese I understand. This way. That's on the horizon. Like these Trails games, they're JRPGs that pretty much rival Final Fantasy for the most part, and are, in my opinion, they've kept a very consistent improvements on their systems and even graphics and storytelling, and to the point where I feel like to some degree it's better than Final Fantasy. Like if I was to put Trails 3 and 4, Cold Steel 3 and 4 against Final Fantasy 15 for example, Trails comes out a bit better. As much as 15 was an experiment, the stuff that happened with 15 really made that game not hindered, but it didn't reach its full potential. That was not needed, Slaydramon. Aizen Ryuji. I'm just gonna put thingy on. But yeah, as I was saying, Final Fantasy 15, like, it's a good game. I enjoyed thoroughly every minute and every event in that game. Gameplay wise, brilliant. Scenery, brilliant. The way that the story is done, not so brilliant. Not so brilliant. There's lots of parts of the story that are resigned to DLC, and even then, they could have like concretely and cohesively wrote that story in a way where everything did make sense without having to play those DLC sections. For instance, the other 3 cast members of Noctis's group, Ignis, Prompto, and Gladio, all have separate episodes where they disappear from the party for a period of time and go off on their own adventures. And with the exception of Prompto, the other ones aren't really mentioned, because by the time Gladio comes back he gets his new scar. Nothing's mentioned about where he went and what he did. Same thing with Ignis, like, between when Noctis went to sleep and the problems in Altissia. Is it Altissia? Yeah, everything that went down in Altissia when they got separated. Nothing, like, they didn't mention it because by then, Ignis went blind. Sorry, spoiler alert, probably should have said that. And the other problem with Ignis's episode is that there's an alternate ending that it kind of skips over the end of the story and has Ignis fight the final boss instead of Noctis, which is obviously not canon, but why put that in there? What was the point? Yes, Monster Hunter Stories. I probably should talk about that because that's a game I'm really enjoying myself. So, if you've never heard of this game before, oh, this guy sounds dodgy. So, if you've never heard of it before, Monster Hunter Stories was first, sounds a bit early, I think it was 2016, but it was a mobile game back in Japan. not to say it sold well, but it sold enough for Capcom to decide to go make a second one, so it must be that good. And in all fairness, it's a rival for in the time where we have Pokemon. The Cyber Sleuth games are like a few years out. We've had Yokai Watch 1, 2, and 3 come out on the 3DS at that point, I think, or between 2 and 3. Can't remember exactly when 3 came out, but that's like where we are in terms of like the DS library. Okay, Cauldron Green. And this game came out of nowhere in terms of the Western audience. They had no clue that this game existed. And I think the same year or the year after, we got the mobile port of the game. And I can certifiably say, for someone who has finished the game, it's wonderful. You get to find eggs, fight monsters, get your monsties, who are basically your monster best friends, your monster besties, and go on an adventure that has a story at its core. Because most Monster Hunter games don't really have a story per se. You have an adventure that you go on, and recent titles have really taken the opportunity to build a narrative for the world. I don't remember the place I was told about, but okay. It's fantastic, and the second game takes everything in the first game and just refines it and makes it better. You have a wider roster of monsters, new animations, new weapons, new ways to battle in the game, giving the player character more variety, refined PvP, a new co-op mode, and returning characters, including Naviru, who most people don't like, and now they're giving him a voice. My nephew's returned. So yeah, Monster Hunter Stories definitely is a game I would recommend. If you're like me currently, and I'm burnt out on Monster Hunter as a whole, I put in 6, I mean, probably a couple thousand hours, maybe tail end of 4,000 hours into Monster Hunter World, and I didn't buy Rise because honestly, I'm burnt out. I had a lot of fun with World, but most of my friends that I play with either don't have a Switch, or no longer have the time to sink several thousand hours in. It's a Zudomon. I mean, I guess I could have guessed it was a Zudomon. High security on, because I don't want to keep fighting random battles. But yeah, if it's something that you like and you're a fan of Pokemon or Digimon and monster collecting in general, definitely a game I would suggest checking out, at least for a little bit, because it might be enough of a difference from what you're used to be enjoyable. We've had a lot of monster collection and fighting games, especially my generation. We've had obviously Pokemon, Digimon, Yokai Watch, Spectrobes. There's been a couple of Devil Summoner games that kind of taken that monster collecting route. I mean, SMT, like their spin-off games, but it's normally Devil Summoner. Is it Devil Story? I think the game was called Devil Story in the GBA. I'm literally plucking this random tidbit out of my brain. But yeah, there's been lots and lots of games that have tried to do that same genre, and many have come out pretty good, and others have come out unscathed. And some have just fallen into obscurity, like Spectrobes. I doubt Spectrobes will come out with a new game anytime soon, and I would love it to, but it's not going to be like that. And Yokai Watch pretty much has died in the West. There's still a following in Japan, to which Yokai Watch 4 should be coming out on Switch at some point. But they've had so many games, movies, and like there's like a spin-off anime set in an alternate universe where like Japanians are human. Weird. But let's focus on Zudamon here. You have to fight me, don't you? So vaccine is leaked to data. And I crit him in one hit. Wow. Come on, Zudamon. I was really not expecting you to fall over that easily. Doing it for money, bro. I understand. We all got to grind. Weird. Okay. Weird, but it's okay. Being part of the cult board. Probably, I think that was a woman that was shouting at me earlier. Again, I have to reiterate that some of these side quests that we do that have a story to them, and some of them are connected to each other vaguely and have reoccurring characters, I enjoy them. And seeing Keisuke deal with some of the same people as well is really nice. Let's do one more before we end the episode. I might do some of the other side quests in my own time. The ones that are... Oh, we ranked up! Professional hacker. These ones. Welcome to Partyland. This might actually be cool. Is this a case of someone using the visiting board to advertise? Looks like I got an email. I'm going to try a run before I open the amusement park, but I'd like to bring on a human customer too. I think you'd be perfect for the job. Don't take it too seriously, just have fun in the park. I'll give you the details, here's the URL. Okay. Okie dokie, let's go. Yeah, I'll do the domination match ones in my own time. It'll be a way for me to grind for money and resources. Okay, something doesn't feel right here. Catch Mamemon. Reach the finish line. This is providing I can still access code scan because I've changed my team around. What happens if I got all the questions right? I have no idea, but I gotta try. And as I've said before, whenever we see one of the terminals in a digital space, we should always save our game. Because you never know what crazy stuff will happen, so always make sure, because only you can prevent lost save data. And I wouldn't want to do all this nonsense again. But yeah, as I said, provided I could have access to code scan because I move my team around. Code scan does have general requirements, it's fine. Question: which is vaccine attribute? Angemon or Devimon? Of course it's Angemon, but which of the following Digimon has the vaccine attribute? Mercurymon, Neptunemon. Mercurymon. If you think Mercurymon, take the left path. If you think Neptunemon, take the right path. Should be Mercurymon. These Digivolves from the Leomon line who are also vaccine. Whoa, what? Oh, I guess I was wrong. I guess I was wrong. I thought it was Mercurymon. No, he's Data, isn't it? Because Loda Leomon. Yeah, because Loda Leomon, yeah. He also Digivolves from. And Grappleomon, who's also Data. No. Sableleomon's Data, so no, that makes it Data. Mercurymon is Virus. Yes. Some Digimon change attributes depending on their level. Look at me forgetting my Digimon knowledge. Question: King Etemon goes by the title King of Kings, but which of the following is his special move? Monkey Wrench, Monkey Banana, Monkey Business. Monkey Business? What is this, Digimon in here? Yeah, it's Monkey Business. I should know, because like I have Metal Etemon freaking stuck in my head now from the TCG. No, it's wrong. No, it's wrong. It is Monkey Banana. See, we were both wrong, Chief. Wait. I was wrong twice? King Etemon. I must be thinking of Metal Etemon because he's got a banana. Yeah, I must be thinking of Metal Etemon for some reason, not King Etemon. Monkey Wrench. Let's try and see between the two of us we can get this next one right. Oh no. Oh no 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 no. I'll be fighting both of you in here. I don't think King is yellow. Don't think it's King. King Mamemon is yellow, but King Etemon is something else. I don't even remember what King Etemon looks like, to be totally honest with you. I haven't seen that dude in years. If I remember correctly, he's not even in this game. Wait, is he in this game? Is he in this game? Well, I don't even have him because I didn't even get that far to complete the field guide, but is he in here? I know King Mamemon is in here because I got King Mamemon. I think I got King Mamemon. Yeah, he is a medal and they count too. So I do have King Mamemon as he's yellow. So Prince Mamemon, who's another royal of the digital world. I don't think I got King Atamon. Look, I got Metal Atamon, who's also referred to as the King of Digimon. Yeah, his special move is called Banana Flip. No, I don't think King Atamon's in this game, so... How am I supposed to remember? No, he's not an obscure Digimon, he's not. Which of the following is not true of the legendary Agunimon? He wields Burning Fist battle gloves, which he does. He uses yoga breathing to strengthen his mind, which he does, and he uses Eastern martial arts. If you don't think he wields Burning Wrist battle gloves, take the left path. If you think he doesn't use yoga breathing to strengthen his mind, take the middle path. If you don't think he uses Eastern martial arts in battle, take the right path. Well, we have a Gunimon, and the game wouldn't screw you over that hard to give you appropriate information that you have at your fingertips. So, this reads, use yoga breathing. Doesn't say. I'm gonna say Eastern martial arts, which is probably gonna be wrong. Of course it is. This is turning out to be super fun. Digimon trivia that the Digimon nerd somehow doesn't remember. And I refuse to look stuff up because half of the stuff I should probably still remember. He doesn't have battle gloves. Whoa. Catch Mamemon. You okay, buddy? The last question is real tough. Yes, he does. He does wield the Rudra. Yes, I'm the director. Catch Mamemon. Well done. Did you have fun? According to your time and number of incorrect answers. Keep a date for reference. By the way, I'd like you to answer my survey question. Do you think the experience? What do you think of the experience? Your feedback is most important to me. It was fun. I prefer more questions. It needs the attention. Let's have more questions. Great, but the park is still small. I only had enough space to make 3 questions. Do the customers love it once I expand and want more questions? Some Digimon might get bored if it's only a quiz. Digimon battles, lots of Digimon are into fighting. Can you please battle with me? I'm sure going against you. Ultimate hard mode. No problem, catch my Memon. And he instantly comes out with Miracle Bomb. Okay. Ow. Whoa, that did no damage. Wow, he blocked it. He dotted me, great. Oh, great. I only have one of these left. Oops, and I put it on the wrong Digimon. Well, nugget. Now he's gonna dot someone else. Yeah, cool. Dot the one Digimon that can actually do sufficient damage to you. There's a little more because he's electric and I'm using Earth. Which is the reason I swapped out Triceramon and not Pandamon, because Animal Colosseum raises Earth attack. Hydro Water 2. Oh dear. And I can't lower his stats. Well, great. Oh, great. Catch Marion's Kingdom? No. Digimon Wonderland? Generic. Super Catchland? It's simple and catchy, and how rest is my name. See, it's genius. Hopefully you have a follow-up quest at some point. I don't really put much thought into my answer. Will Catchmon really go with the name? However, case closed. Get us up, out, and that will be it for today. We'll have a couple more quests to do. We've got a couple more normal quests to do, and I'll sort these Digifarm quests in my own time. But if you liked what you saw here today and you had a bit of fun with me and my friend Chief in the chat, who was mildly helpful, please make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you have not already. Ring that bell to get notified of more content coming your way. Share with your fam and your friends, and we will be back next week with another episode of Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth Hacker's Memory. I've been your boy Lan in the ultimate form, and I'm going back to play Neo the World Ends with you. And have a bath. And deal with Chanel. Like every other evening. Gosh, Chanel. My neighbour's dog. And with her barking in my ears, I will bid you guys adieu.